Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chippyking99 here today from We Mad Bros, and today we bring you round 2 of the F1 2016 Subscriber Championship hosted by Foxydude98 here at Monza, the Temple of Speed in Italy. Qualifying was a fantastic result for the host with his first pole position of the series, with Foxydude98 lining up alongside on the front row. It's also important to remember that both those two drivers are on the soft compounds compared to the rest of the top 10 that are on the super soft, so a fantastic qualifying from them. Third place is myself, followed by Williams Gaming, then Timur and Ludlow Ledan will be on the third row of the grid. Bombashell2002, Sonic HDG, Dross Live and Racy Dude round out the top 10, and GT Brom does have choice of tyre starting in 11th place. So hopefully round 2 will be as good as round 1. If you want to see other people's perspectives, you can see Foxydude98 and William Gaming's perspective. That will be linked down in the description. So as always, good luck to all the racers taking part within today's Grand Prix. And as always, let's get into the race. So here we are then on the grid. We're starting in third position. I'm hoping this will be a strong race. We're going to stick with the strategy that our man Jeff, our race director, has put us on. With the Sauber and Force India ahead, can we make a move into turn 1? And also, can we get our first podium of the season as it goes to 5 lights? 3, 2, 1, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. It's a fantastic start from ourselves. Better than Foxydude and the Sauber, as we're going to pass the Sauber on the soft tyres into turn 1. Can we get a move on Foxy as well? We coach down the inside with Alex Digo's on the gravel. He's cut the corner and Racy Dude has muscled his way past. Alex surely has to give up some few positions, and so does Racy as he goes a bit wide. We're going to move back into third position then, and it's the Sauber and Force India that started ahead of us that are going to stay ahead, and Foxydude has slowed down onto the gravel. He forces us. We've got a bit of grass on our tyres and we're going to run a bit wide ourselves. We're going to mess up this corner. We're into the gravel now as Calpart leaves the party, and both Force Indias, it looks like, are going to pass us as we head into the second sector. Racy Dude's on the grass as well. We're not going to go for the move there. He's a bit of a rash driver. We know that from the first race, looking at Foxydude's race. But Reese has run a bit wide there. Can we get the move into the DRS section? Yep, we are, hopefully, before we get into the braking zone. His team were behind. He's also going to look for a move in the McLaren. But we're now back into third position. The two drivers ahead are both on the soft tyres. So we're going to have to try and do our best to make the most of these super soft tyres. I don't think it'll be too long, hopefully, until we catch Foxy Dude. But we do have to remember he was on pole, so he's definitely got the pace around this track. But, oh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag, I don't think that's for the guys ahead. I think that was behind. So, yes, we're going to have to try and hunt down the host, Foxy Dude, as Alex Digo, who started in second place, controversially cut the first corner. I don't really know why he didn't have to give those positions back, but he is leading this Grand Prix, followed by Foxy Dude, then myself in the Manor, and then it's Sonic, in actual fact, in the Renault, who is behind us in fourth position. As we can already see, we're starting to make gains on Foxy Dude as we go into the first sector. Can we close up to him before the DRS section, or will it be near the end of the lap, or this lap at all as we go purple? Fantastic news there. Foxy Dude locks up. As we head into the second sector, DRS will not be active this lap then, boys. We're gaining on Foxy Dude. We would have DRS, but maybe we can use the slipstream as Alex Digo2002 gets fastest lap. Then we go faster, even faster than Alex, even faster than Foxy. We are on the super soft, so it is expected. But hopefully, by the end of this lap, we'll have DRS, we'll be able to pass Foxy, or maybe we'll in the second sector, or earlier, we're right on the rear diffuser of the Force India. Whack it into Rich, although our tyres are starting to go off. So the two in front are definitely on the better strategy, in my opinion. Being able to qualify on those softs was definitely the way to go. So we got to try and make this as good a race as possible. We're aiming for our first podium of the season as all we cut the corner there. Cheeky, as people are joining and leaving the party. And Emmett Gamer Boy now joins us. Foxy goes a bit too close to the inside. Goes over the grass there. He's going to be a bit slow again. He's on the grass. So not maybe feeling 100% comfortable on these tyres. We have DRS then. I don't think we'll be able to pass him up the hill. But I don't think he'll fight it too much. We go for the dummy. We don't want to pass him just yet. But we want to pressurise him into a mistake. He cuts the corner. We sort of cut the corner. We've got a much better run on the Force India. And in the end, it's going to be an easy move past the host. And we're going to move into second place in the Grand Prix. This is a fantastic race so far from ourselves. Qualifying on third. Now we're up into second place. But as I said, our tyres are starting to go. So it's all a bit risky at the moment. We're not going to come in just yet. I think it's a bit too long to try and hope for 10 laps on those softs. So we're going to potentially come in at the end of this lap instead. I don't think we'll be catching Alex, but we're going to have to try our best, because we've got to try and make this strategy work really as good as possible. This lap, I think then. Yep, this lap. I'm going to choose this lap then, guys. Box this lap, box this lap. We're in second place as Gamer King leaves the party. We're going to have to line it up nice and smooth into the pit lane. And... it's happened again. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've bottled it again. We've got... oh, right. That was a fantastic stop there from the Manor Boys. But we've done it again. We've done it again. And Williams Gaming, he's just entering the pits perhaps? I think, yeah, he's just put on the soft tyres. So it's going to be Williams Gaming we're going to be fighting for this race. But oh my god, we've made a mistake there. But we've really bottled this one. This could be a real fight to secure this third position, and fourth, maybe the best position we're going to get out of this race. We've got to do it this lap. We've got to do it this lap. I was going to wait until the next lap, but drive-through penalty this lap. We've got Luglo Leadan behind us, so maybe it's going to be him that we're going to be racing, unless he started on the super soft. Let's go nice and slow so we don't get a penalty. 100% sure there. We don't want to be ruining this race further, so I think Luglo is going to go through, but he's still got another stop. And then it's going to be Reax, which is Williams Gaming, I think. There we go. He's going to go through past us, I think. And that is going to be pretty much our net third position gone. So Williams Gaming, we gifted him there a podium position. I'm a bit fuming, to be honest, but we're going to try and fight for this fourth place now as GT Brom is behind us. He's a bit too far behind us if we look on the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, but anything can still happen in this race. Anything is definitely still possible. Coming around the final corner then, Williams Gaming is going to go ahead, but Luglo Leadan is in the pits then, I believe. Oh no, it's not, it's Alex. It's Alex Digo 2002. So for some reason, he has dropped back quite a bit, and we're going to overtake the Sauber, and we're going to take a podium position. He is on the super soft though, so he's definitely gone a bit longer than the rest of the field. I don't really know how he's been able to, or Foxy's been able to overtake him, but we are gone up into the podium positions once again. Move it down into standard. He's gaining on us with only 2 laps to go. It's a bit of a mistake. Right, that's a huge mistake, and Alex is going to be right up behind us. The Sauber with the super softs, we're going to struggle on these medium tyres to be able to really do anything. It's 50% in this DRS section. Perhaps we're going to have to defend like mad. These tyres might, well, they're on the cliff already, to be honest, so they might be exploding at any minute. We're going to stick up the inside, come back across. Alex is going to go up the inside. We're going to leave him plenty of room in the Sauber. He gets the move done. He's going a bit slow, so we might be able to get him on the slipstream. We whack it into Rich then, because this is really for our major points. Look on the minimap. Luglo is miles behind. He's not going to be a problem. So the lowest position really is going to be 4th. We're going to follow Alex and hope the DRS will be enough with rich fuel to be able to pass the Sauber and move back into 3rd position as we head onto the final lap of the Grand Prix. It's Foxydude98 who leads the race. He is going to probably win this as Alex goes a bit defensive, a bit late. We're going to go up the inside, a slow dive on me, shuts the door. There's contact, the door was shut. Racing incident, definitely. No one's fault there. But that is race over pretty much then, boys, as Ludlow is gaining behind us now. But that is race over. A bit risky there from me. He did leave the door open, but a racing incident nonetheless. It's going to be 4th position unless Ludlow can overtake us. But I think, like I say, still quite far behind. I'm not actually too sure what car that Ludlow's in. I think it's Ferrari. If we make a mistake, and he could be gaining on us. But I think that is pretty much, as I say, race over now then. Fantastic race yet again. I mean, this is a fantastic series. I'm loving this. It is really awesome. We just got to close out this lap now. Make sure it's as good as it possibly can be. No mistakes. Just bringing the car home for 4th points. 4th place is going to be fantastic as Foxydude98 wins round 2 of the Subscriber Championship here in Monza. A fantastic race for him. 2nd on the grid and being able to convert it into the... oh, he wasn't 2nd, sorry, was he? He was pole, sorry about that. long race, but Alex is going to come home in 3rd, then ourselves in 4th, and then Ludlow Ledan will come home in 5th position as there's a yellow flag, and there we go. The race is over. We finished in 4th position. Oh, Sonic has just come up in 5th position, and what the hell has happened here? We get 4th position, and the game is telling us we got 5th. Well, let's bring this into a replay camera across the line, watching that top left. We definitely got 4th, and then after the race finishes, Sonic overtakes Ludlow. So, amazing scenes there at the end of the race. So, we end up in 5th position. Ludlow does get 4th somehow. That was very glitchy from the game, but it is what it is. Foxydude takes his first win of the season with Williams Gaming in 2nd place. Alex rounds up the top 3, the podium positions. Sonic down in 6th there in the Renault. Foxydude in 8th. Dross Live in 9th, and GT Brom with the final points then for the Italian Grand Prix. Moving into the Subscriber Championship table, Alex Digu2002 takes the lead with 33 points. The host Foxy is now joint on 2nd place with 27 points with Ludlow Ledan. Williams Gaming is 4th. C4Logical, the round 1 winner, is in 5th, and myself is all the way down in 6th. Next round will be the Malaysian Grand Prix, so join us next week, which will hope to be a fantastic Grand Prix. So without further ado, like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.